Do you ever look back at your past and cringe at some of the choices you made? I know that I do. But I've come to realize that our past isn't something to hide from. It's actually a powerful tool to engage with for our growth and alignment. I began reflecting on this idea after reading a statement made by Stephen Miller, the current White House Deputy Chief of Staff. He said that our children will be taught to love America. Children will be taught to be patriots. Children will be taught civic values for schools that want to continue to get federal tax funding. He also talked about rooting out what he called a cancerous communist woke culture in our schools. And he said that schools that are teaching what he called communist ideology would lose their federal funding. To me, this is very dangerous because it doesn't lead to deep, abiding love. It leads to blind loyalty. It actually reminds me of the ideological conditioning present in the Communist Chinese Party during Mao's reign. Building a nation of true patriots can't begin with whitewashing history. It's not about ignoring parts of our past, personally or as a nation, that we don't want to continue to align with. Real love of country is grounded in honesty. It's about having the courage to look squarely at all of what's true, not just to expose ourselves to the parts we love. It's about using those things to become better. In my past, I made decisions that do not reflect the person I am today. But instead of getting stuck in shame, I come to see those choices as teachers. They remind me that I'm not defined by who I was or the behavior I chose. I'm defined by the beliefs and values that inform my actions today, the beliefs that guide my growth and my purpose. In my work with the Flow Cultivator, I talk a lot about identity beliefs. These are the deep beliefs we have about who we are and who we're becoming. We have the power to shape them, to choose aspirational beliefs that align with our purpose and our values. When we believe that growth is possible, that we're worthy of change, we unlock the ability to live in flow, to move through life with more energy, more presence, and more impact. This isn't just true about individuals, it's also true about countries as well. So if we teach our kids to love America without teaching them the full truth of our past, the beauty and the pain, the promise and the betrayal, we're robbing them of a chance to shape a better future. Just like in alcoholic recovery, where taking fearless moral inventory is the foundation for growth, we need to be honest about where we've been if we want to move forward. So here's what I'm inviting you to do today. Look at your past, not as something to be ashamed of, but as a powerful tool for creating the future you want. Ask yourself, what are the beliefs you're choosing that are guiding your life now? And are they aligned with your highest purpose? Or are they just echoes of the past? Because here is the truth. We're not defined by the choices we've made. We're defined by the beliefs we choose today and by the courage we have to live in alignment with those beliefs. Let me know in the comments how you're working with this. Or share a time in your past that you use as fuel to become the person you want to be. Because in the end, that's what it means to live on purpose, to be in flow, to be honest about our past, to anchor in aspirational values, and to move forward with intention and purpose.